Hey guys, hey everyone, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, good night, good twilight, good whatever it is where you are. It's your girl Twin D. If you're new here, welcome to the camp. And all my longtime subscribers could even be from yesterday. Big up on yourself and thank you so much for your support. Love you guys. Oh, before I even start, let me tell you, and I'm going to repeat it for those of you who like to skip over the entrance of a video. So I'm going to repeat it in the middle. Today's Thursday. I will not be having the Zoom live today because I'm going to be starting next week with the coaching session. So I'm just going to skip out this Thursday. All right. So stay tuned so you can see when the next one is. And again, starting Monday, I will be having the coaching session. I will soon put it up on my website so that you guys can purchase. There will be, I'm trying to get 8 people in, so 2 hours on, 15 minutes each, and it's 40 Canadian dollars, which is around 30 US dollars. It will be on my website for purchase, so I'll let you know when it's up. So you'll have a coaching session and also a card reading, and I think that's worth it. That's good. All right. So you're not only going to get a card reading, you're also going to get advice in regards to where you are, what's going on your journey, how do you need to make the changes, what you need to do. Your girl's here. I got you. I'm a life coach and I'm also a twin flame coach. So if it's a life issue that has nothing to do with twin flames, I got you. I'm still here for you. All right. Twin flames, life problems, I got you. All right. Anyways, let's jump into your message now. I know you're waiting. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thine will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. All right, guys, let's jump right in. Let's see what's going on for you guys, and then we'll get some messages. What's happening in our love life, Father God? This is a general message for everybody out there. Let's see what's happening on our twin flame journey. What are we experiencing here in our love life? And then we'll see the message that we get. Oh my gosh, too much, man, too much. All right, I'm gonna go again. What's happening with us, guys? I mean, Father God. What's happening in our love life, please? You have made the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So you see that made the effort, divine feminines? The love that you want, the love that you're dreaming of, the love that you desire. It's worth it. Yeah, it's worth it. I know it's worth it. You should also come to that realization that it's worth it. Because if at the end you're promised this beautiful love, somebody who is going to love you like nobody you've ever had in your life loved you, I would say it's worth it. I mean, it's hard, but it's worth it. But you got to make the effort. Anything that comes quick and easy is never good. And that's why we're in this position. Because all the relationships we've had, yeah, they come quick and easy and they never treated us right. So now, the one that you have to work for, it's too hard. It's too hard. I don't want it. It's too hard. But you want to be loved, right? You want to stop moving around from person to person. You want to be able to get that one person that treats you like royalty and know that if you do the same to them, they don't take advantage of you. Well, there's your message. Make the effort. Make the effort. Ooh! Make the effort, you see? This situation involves marriage. So this situation, this connection, this twin flame connection here, it involves marriage. It involves that commitment between you and this person. And that's why you should make the effort. Like I said before, it's hard. It's hard. And anything good, you're going to have to fight for it. No, you can choose to give up, sure, fine, and go take a soulmate that is gonna leave you in a couple of months. Fine. Then you can start over with another soulmate and start over with another soulmate. Sure, fine. I'm sure that's gonna be much harder to experience than sticking where you are now, working on yourself and making sure that you are healed enough to accept someone who is gonna love you like you asked God for the person to love you. Unconditional love. Give your relationship a chance. You gotta give it a chance. That's the only way you're gonna see the outcome, if you give it a chance. What else is happening? Ooh, oh! Ah, my God, it's awesome. Yeah, yeah, it's awesome. You see that? So Twindy can't lie to you, right? I can't lie to you. The big man upstairs dictates and I follow. That's it. It's simple. I should just end the reading right now. Give your relationship a chance. This connection, this twin flame connection, it is the most beautiful thing you are experiencing. The most beautiful thing you've ever experienced. It only hurts because you're focused on the wrong things. Your focus should be on improving yourself. Your focus should be on God. Your focus should be on loving yourself and changing your life. It shouldn't be on the person, on the other person. When divine feminines, you start to focus on yourself, you start to focus on God, then the other person will start to focus on you. But if you're just focused on them and you're not focused on God nor yourself, then they're just going to be out there focusing on whatever else because it's not important. It's not important. The most important things in your life should be God and yourself. And if you do not focus on God and yourself, it simply means it's not important. So that's how your masculine is going to look at you. You're not important either. Make the effort. Put in that hard work. This is your end result. But you got to give it a chance. You got to give it a chance. Look at all these. See, both of you feel the same way, divine feminines. Both of you feel the same way. Your masculines have already done their part of the job. Their part of the contract. Half of it is already done. And some of us, we haven't even started number one in our contract. They've already done half of their contract by waking us up. That's their job, to wake us up and to bring out those wounds. They got the shitty end of the stick because they're the ones who have to disappoint us. They're the ones who have to run away from us. They're the ones who we are going to look at and say, you don't love me. I can't stand you. They got the shitty end of the stick. But they did their job. Now it's time to do yours. Give me one more, please. There it is. There's your comfort. It is safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. So if you are not opening up your heart to receive the love that God has for you, God is giving you a piece of his love in somebody. So you don't want your masculine simply means you don't want God in your life. That's how it works. Your masculine, they don't want you. They simply don't want God into their life. And that's why when you start to focus on yourself, that's why when you start to focus on God, you're telling yourself, you're telling your soul, you're telling your masculine, I want God in my life and I want to love myself. And they're going to have to follow suit because you're the leader. Love yourself first. See, everything I'm telling you. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. When you start to love yourself more, when you start to love God more, like I said before, your masculines are going to be forced to focus on you. Your masculines are going to be forced to turn all their attention to you because they're being pulled to you, because they are more attracted to someone who loves God and loves themselves. Because when they come to you, they don't want the heartache they're already feeling. They don't want the sadness. They don't want the doubts. They don't want the irritation. They don't want the backstabbing. They don't want the I love you today, and as soon as tomorrow I make a mistake, you're a loser. That's what they're experiencing now. So these are the things we need to stop doing as divine feminine and learn to trust God, trust your masculine, and improve yourself. Honeymoon, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. So some of you guys will be doing some celebration here, whatever it is. And you'll be getting that chance to celebrate together because you're going to be coming together. It's your reward. New love, a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. Yes. Yes, they have. Yes, they have. Let's get to your message in regards to what message we have here. Break away from tradition. And that means all the things that you're used to doing, your ways of thinking, your old ways of thinking, your old ways of doing things, your old ways of viewing people, your old ways of viewing yourself, your old ways of viewing God. It's time to make a change. Break away from tradition. Stop doing the things you used to do in the past. If it was working for you, you would not be in this position. So I think it's safe to say your old ways of thinking, doing, believing, trusting wasn't working for you. What else can you tell us here, please? To have faith is to trust. To trust is to believe. And to believe is to achieve. There you go. You trust and faith. That's all you need. And believe in this connection. You don't even have to believe in the connection. Believe in God. And once you believe in God, you will get what He told you you're going to get. And this is how we get our test as well. Because we're going to say, oh my God, I believe in God. Because I do it sometimes. I believe in God a whole heap, strongly. But I doubt at times. Because I don't see what God says is going to happen. And this is what we need to stop. Stop doubting God. Believe in God wholeheartedly. With all your being. With all your soul. With all your might. That's what He wants. A faithful servant. Because if you do not have faith in God, if you do not believe in God, or if you don't have enough trust and faith in God, when you're out there doing God's work, as soon as somebody says something that makes you like take a second look at God, you're going to start doubting God again. And you're going to not believe God. And you're going to start to follow those idiots. Which is why you need to believe in God wholeheartedly, that nobody can tell you anything about God. Because you know firsthand. Grieving is meant to be short-lived. So all this pain that you're experiencing, all this sadness, it's only meant for a short period of time. Because once you start to believe in God and trust in God, He's going to take you out of the situation. But first, you've got to talk to Him. You've got to turn to Him. And if you do not ask Him for help, He's not going to help. He's not going to step in. Because like I said, He doesn't want to be embarrassed. Remember, we have this feeling inside of us called embarrassment. And it's because God has it too. Everything that God has, we have. Somebody tried to help you and you don't want the help. The first thing you're going to say, get away from me. I never asked you to help me. That's what God doesn't want. He wants you to say, come to me. So He's free to help you. Your financial situation is about to improve. Okay, I like this one too. And put that ego aside. Yeah, we got to put our ego aside, guys. We have to. It's the biggest thing that's keeping us stuck, that's keeping us from improving ourselves. our ego. Most of us, because I see the comments there, we think we're better than the divine masculine. But yet we say we are divine feminines. We say we are a spiritual being. We say, oh, I'm so spiritual and I'm a divine feminine. I'm an empress. And the negative things I see some of you guys out there saying about your masculine is nothing short of a backbiter. Nothing short of a backbiter. And I wouldn't want you in my life either, if that's the way you think of me. No wonder some of the masculines are running. Because the way the feminine thinks, well, the ones who think like that, the way you think, nobody wants to be around you. Because as soon as they can't be around you, you stab them in the back. You start to talk about all the negative things about them, how you are better than them because you're healing and they are not. Well, ding ding. You are the one who is supposed to heal for them to heal. So you're the one failing, not the masculine. Not the masculine. And everything you see that's wrong in the masculine, it's because it's wrong in you. Because a lot of us forget that the masculines are us. They're our mirrors. It's ourselves we see running up and down out there. So whatever they're doing, it's within us. And that's why it's up to us to heal them. To heal ourselves so they can be healed. Stand strong for both of us. There, you're the leader. Stand strong for both of us. You need to balance your energy. You see that? Balance your masculine and your feminine energy. I'm going to say it again. I've said it before. The reason why the divine feminine is the divine feminine is because we use our feminine energy too much. We love too much. We give too much. We care too much. We allow ourselves to be used. We put ourselves in situations that hurt us because we are loving too much. So we have to learn to balance that, know when to pull back, know when not to give. And the reason the masculines, the divine masculines are masculines is because they use their ego too much, their mind too much. I got to think everything through. I got to be strong. I can't show my feelings. Because if I show my feelings, I'm going to be hurt again. And I'm not going to say anything because if I say anything, I may hurt somebody's feeling. I'm not going to do anything because I may hurt somebody's feeling. So that's why you got to balance the energy. Know when to do, know when to say, know when to act, know when to give, know when to pull away. And that's why you can have a man who is a feminine. Because that man gives too much. They're soft. Their heart is soft. You give too much and you never get back anything in return. And you don't realize that. So you need to stop it. You need to act more masculine. So you balance your energy. And the women who are masculine, they are the ones who are closed off. They are the ones who have to think everything through before they do it. They are the ones who hold back their love energy because they've been hurt so much that they don't even remember what love feels like. So they're going to have to learn to accept true love when they see it and open up. And they can't do that if the feminine is not balancing their energy. So balance your energy, guys. Some of you may be hearing songs, and it could be coming from your divine masculines. And again, guys, I won't be doing the Zoom call today, Thursday, December 5th. January. January 5th. I think today is January 5th. I won't be doing the Zoom meeting today because I'm gonna be starting the coaching session next week Monday, and I'll tell you when I'll have it again, so you guys are prepared. I'll try to do 8 persons per night, so it's like 15 minutes each person. I'm trying to stay on for 2 hours, because card readings alone, they don't help, guys, because the twin flame journey is about changing and healing. And if you don't know what to change, if you don't know what to heal, if you don't know where you are on the journey, how do you know what you need to do? And that's where the coaching session comes in. And I'll also be doing a little mini card read for you as well, so you're getting 2 in 1. You're getting 2 in 1, and I think it's worth it. It's gonna be $40 Canadian, which is around 30 US dollars. All right. So prepare for that, guys. Anyways, take care of yourself. Love you all. Have a wonderful morning, evening, afternoon, night, twilight, whatever it is where you are. Make the effort. Give your relationship a chance, because the outcome is promised. All right. Take care of yourself. Love you all. Later.